about in real life with punishing people. You know what I mean? Like, so this is the character for him.
Fight.
Start off early with the whirlwinds. Let's set the pace for UYU Oil King.
I think there's no doubt Karen still wins this matchup on the ground. The question is whether or not she can keep Oil King out.
Oil King's already pushes to the corner at this point. You see him pausing for a second, seeing if he's going to jump out or anything like that. Oh, times the jump perfectly against the cross.
Called it perfectly there. Karen obviously with a very long jump arc, able to jump very far out of the corner.
Trigger already available for Karen as well. Oil King working his way there. Full of crouch strongs. Oil King playing the patient game.
Oh, and both whipping moves, but finally Punk gets the whip punish. No bite on the shimmy, and this time takes the throw. Perfect defense from Oil King.
Anti-air jab attempt gets stopped, and the counter hit.
Oh, he confirmed him into the wrong move, and this might be, oh, it's going to be very close.
Oh.
So unfortunate. We saw stand strong in a low forward, and almost anything would have killed, but the EX Mixer whiffed, crush counterable, and Punk gets the perfect punish.
Unfortunate beginning for the Oil King. So bounces back in round 2.
Those +3 jabs, pretty unique to Rashid.
Oh, that crouch fierce. The Rashid staple. Oh, both players jumping at the same point. He knows Punk wants to look for his way out. Crush counter fierce in the air. Goes for the dash under, but it's blocked.
Now, Oil King's defense has been really good so far, not letting Punk land any throws.
You see Punk, the stun is building, but he's not going to bite just yet. Great defense.
Punk has jumped out of the corner now 3 times successfully.
Well,
does the same right back.
Yeah, you can see Punk trying to prevent it, but definitely a hard option to deal with. Runs into the V-trigger. He's in chip-out territory, but he mistimes the meaty throw.
Okay, and the nice conversion from Punk is going to take it. Now notice that Oil King has opted to use V-Trigger 1. I think since the V-Trigger scaling nerf came into effect, a lot of people have gone back to V-Trigger 1. But it's definitely been another thing that's been player preference.
Wow, and another round that looked like it was Oil King's right. He had the corner situation. He had enough meter. If he just made him block one string, he could have chipped with a critical block. I'm not sure. I don't recall Punk's V-Trigger situation if he had it for V-Reversal or not, but definitely an option.
No, those were definitely both Oil King's rounds to win. You saw him meditating in between rounds, trying to just, gain composure back.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely has no reason to be discouraged at this point. Was in the game 100%. Great whiff punish.
Playing in the corner so well, jumps out. Now Oil King baiting it. Punk instead whiff punishes.
Well, then he wakes up with the back throw.
And you just can't keep him there.
Cool. Oil King, you see, getting the back throw, just trying to wake up and scramble.
Backdash into the V-Trigger 1, and this is going to be plus. Oh, and the cross-up setup, beautiful. Optimal conversion into a safe jump.
Punch is going to break out the roundhouse into the V-Trigger activation. Counter his short, but nothing off of it.
Punk smartly recognizes the Tenko would have been out of range, and this time doesn't recognize it, instead does it underneath, and Oil King gets the punish to take round 1.
Round 2. Fight.
Spinning mixer to start off. Wow. And hits him with a low forward, and then gets the counter hit. Punk trying to scramble out of the corner here. Doesn't bite, though. He's been so good at defense in the corner, man.
Yeah, neither of them has been able to keep each other there for more than a second or two.
Oil King, he builds up that stun over half bar, and then he wants to cash out with a big crush counter, but Punk never gives it to him. Waits till he commits to something he can jump over and switch sides.
Okay, and gets back out of the corner. Oil King in throw situation could easily get a stun or kill off one more hit.
Pack throw.
Oh, and unfortunately the V-Skull gets jumped over. Punk back in the corner again. No Super wants to save it for when it will kill. And this is going to be the stun, and Punk is going to take the round from behind. And you know what? He manages to save the whole bar with it.
Yeah, that's great news for Punk. Both players now going into the final round with full critical art. Oh,
great anti-air.
A Punk staple.
Okay, and Punk's been challenging a lot after that, but has not done the DP yet, so Oil King decided, no, I'm plus, I'm going to mash.
Again, fantastic stand fierce, and then he gets it with
double
the throw
shimmy to
bait.
sell it.
Again, that's a third fierce anti-air trades that time, but with the life lead, it's going to be fine for Punk. Enhanced kick, holy.
Look in the corner again. This time Oil King puts himself there, but nice confirm into the super.
Yeah, he's going to put him at one mix-up here, right?
Exactly.
Where they get hit by a normal or a throw, it's going to be over. Jump back, though, from Punk.
Very nice. Keeps Oil King in the corner and does it again, not letting him escape it. Oh, no, you cannot. No, you cannot. Oil King tries to jump out of the corner 3 times in a row, and we saw Punk go with the jump back target combo, the EXDP, and the EXDP one more time.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, you know Alex Myers is going to want to push the pace, get in, start that close quarters combat with Cammy, while Jaewong, of course, going to be looking to keep him out with those extended hitboxes and the orbs. First crush counter fierce. See, that builds him about half a bar of the V-trigger as well, just that one crush counter fierce.
And there we go, a trade on the anti-air. Of course, with Cammy's health being so low, anytime you can trade with her, you're usually okay with it.
Absolutely. Gets the crouch fierce into the V-trigger.
Okay, and Alex getting the corner back. But, you know, this means that Minot gets to do whatever she wants for a little while. Holding on to the orbs for a while. They will eventually dissipate, so, you know, he's got to make use of them. And there we see it.
Oh, yeah, he let 3 of them go. He has 1 available now. Committed to the spiral arrow.
Definitely a mistake on buffer range. Justin just spacing him out with the jabs at this point. Another mistake from Alex Myers, thinking he's reacted.
Oh, and then the crouch fierce. Patented anti-air from Minot.
Yet again, we have not seen the orb thrown once. Cammy does have a lot of good options versus the orb being thrown, so in this matchup it makes a ton of sense. And yet again, the 3rd block spiral arrow. Alex needs to try another option.
Yeah, that was a plus dive kick. EX on the shins.
Great anti-air. Anti-air once, then 2 stand fierces because Alex is scared to jump. Justin's just got his number so badly right now.
You see the stand medium punch acting as both a deterrent from the air and the ground.
Okay, finally gets in with the dive kick.
Yeah, keeps the corner. Justin immediately just poking back with a jab, and then the stand fierce comes out, tries to wake up with a dragon punch. That's going to be 1-0 for Jaewong.
Yeah, that was insanely dominant. We saw most dive kick stuff before they got to him with either a down fierce or a stand heavy kick. Every time he got on offense, Justin just blocked his way out. He didn't attempt any throws. You can tell he was not there mentally versus Justin that game.
Yeah, and when it comes to Cammy, right, you mentioned the low vitality. Can't afford to make these mistakes. That mistake on the buffer range cost him dearly.
Another stand fierce. Minot already at over half V-trigger despite only taking like a jab. So strong. Yet again, you can't jump there.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? I mentioned at the beginning, Minot usually forcing the character to play a different anti-air game, but Minot's anti-air is so strong that she's able to answer both. Regular jump and dive kick.
It's finally gotten in, but Minot already has the V-trigger. Gets it for free, but very nice jab timing from Alex Myers. And yet again, matches out. Really disrespecting Justin's V-trigger to much success. Oh, okay, Justin with a little disrespect back. Don't dive kick on me.
Yeah, EX air throw in response to the EX dive kick, and then Myers tries to get a little too close and finds a 3-frame stand like it.
Indeed he does. And they're down first trade.
But yeah, that's fine for Justin. Then lots of trades. Oh, gets the crush counter around.
Really great confirm there.
Oh yeah. Very difficult to tell the frames on that EX dive kick. Look low enough to be plus.
Okay, and a great confirm from Justin here. Will he go for a reset or just the damage? It looks like he's going to go damage all the way.
Oh, and Myers trying to scramble his way out. Does so, activates the V-trigger as well. Justin just holds the dive kick, tick throw.
And by the way, Justin may well get another V-trigger this round. A real plus to using it early like that. And there we see it happen.
Look for the activation out of the stand medium punch. You have to deal with 2 in 1 round now. Doesn't go with any mix-up. She just wants to keep this corner pressure.
And that's going to be it. Justin smartly using his V-trigger as soon as he got it so that he could start building back a second one. And that second one is what let him take the match 4 straight rounds versus Alex Myers.
And this is one of the reasons I love Texas tournaments, man. He doesn't travel too much, and we get to see something like this. Jan versus John Takeuchi.
So much for patience. Starting the round with a sweep that gets punished from John. And this is where this matchup gets tough, is in the corner. But of course, disrespecting the new change where those moves have a lot less blocks done, meaning you can actually interrupt in between the whirlwinds.
Yeah, exactly. You see Jan try to break out the stand jab anti-air, but that universal nerf is taking effect. John Takeuchi gets the stun.
This won't quite kill, but it's going to be in a situation where anything will.
Oh, backdash on the wake up, avoiding the throw. We got the V-trigger activation. Anything is still possible.
Oh, it gets the, okay, unfortunately no combo there. And the overhead whiffs.
Yeah, and the overhead, big button right there. John able to jump and punish it.
And Jan just got cornered at the start of the round there and wasn't able to make anything happen.
Yeah, but a great neutral jump roundhouse punishes the spinning mixer startup for John Takeuchi.
Neutral jump roundhouse is one of the few air buttons that knocks down on air hit. Okay, another corner throw from John Takeuchi.
Yes, whirlwind, those are the plus frames you have to respect.
Yeah, it's really hard for Abigail to escape those neutral game whirlwinds because obviously he's such a big target.
Yeah, right. Also a very shallow jump.
I mean, this is just one of the few characters you can actually zone that way with his whirlwinds. Very nice anti-air from John Takeuchi.
Yeah, EX spinning mixer prevents Jan from taking to the skies, puts him back in the corner, a couple of throws. It's about 2 more away. Yeah, you can see he tried for the throw bait right there, wanted to finish it off in one go, and then a great whiff punish on the crouch fierce.
And that really was a whiff punish, right? Abigail's moves have a lot of recovery, obviously, to make up for their huge range. And John Takeuchi knowing that his Eagle Spike can indeed punish that.
Yeah, quick game for John this first set.
I like the way John played offense there. You often see people jump themselves into the corners once they get in. John just said, you know what, I'm going to throw or walk backwards, and that's going to be my mix-up.
Jan, yeah, you know he wants to turn up the heat here. Used to a patient play style, as you said, but with the ways John's playing, great whiff punish again to stand fierce this time. Yeah, with the way John is playing, right, I think it's just he needs to turn up the heat a little bit, and this is what he needs right now.
Reads the 3 frame with a jump. Oh, unfortunately, the EX command grab gets jumped, and now Jan's back in the corner. Very nice. Jumps over the stand heavy kick. John's still playing V-trigger 2.
Yeah, just those enhanced whirlwinds. Ankle bracelets.
Okay, and interrupts the down fierce. John Takeuchi just trying to run out this V-trigger. He does not want to get hit because anything will kill him for sure.
Yeah, and the whirlwind zoning game has been so effective, right? So he's just gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna stick to that.
The kill, yes.
Oh, I thought he was gonna stick to that, but he put out the crouch fierce. I mean, he's a Rashid player, right? You can't blame him for it.
Yeah, they can't stop pressing that button. There's no lie there. And Abigail, you know, he got his stun nerfed a lot in his V-trigger, but the damage is still there on those combos for the most part. Where he did lose damage was off of his EX flip, so you often won't see them use that anymore.
Yes, whirlwind forced to respect it. Tags him low with the crouch light at the end.
Very nice counter hit confirmed from John Takeuchi, putting Jan back in the corner again. It's been the story of almost every round.
Ooh.
And that's a throw bait right there, but obviously John Takeuchi did not whiff the throw.
Yeah, good stuff. And I really do like that thought from Jan because a lot of the time in this situation, the opponent is looking to throw you back into the corner.
We've seen that set up from multiple Rashids today. Okay, and that is the end-all answer to that because once he's thrown out the punch, the armor is gone, so the late DP will beat it every time.
John on set point.
Okay, but a huge hit from Jan.
Oh, gets the low, tried to walk him down, but John just keeps walking backwards.
Oh, and the throw bait catches Jan and puts him back in the corner. Such good positioning from John Takeuchi.
Side switch, whirlwind, enhanced version again. You got to hold all this.
Okay, and catches the. We couldn't cancel the second hit into the V-trigger. How is he going to do it? He's going to do it right here, and this might just be the kill. I think it is.
Yeah, it has
Jan takes game 2.
Great stuff from Jan. Really staying patient, finding his moments, and making the most out of them.
Abigail wins.
And every round Jan won, both rounds, were started from a jumping heavy kick over a crouching fierce. So John Takeuchi is going to have to readjust the spacing with which he does that move. Obviously a really great range tool, 2 hits, but because it's 2 hits and takes so long, you know, jumping over, it's a free punish. Almost like a fireball.
Oh, yeah, great with punish on the sweep attempt as well.
And Abigail dashing out of the corner, looking nimble for a big guy.
Oh, and John is taken to the skies this round.
Okay, and the stand short. No interrupt there from John. Seeming a bit scared at this point, letting Jan dash twice with this big character. And letting him just flip in neutral. Where is John's reactions?
Manages to switch sides with the EX Eagle Spike. V-trigger cancels, tries to get the tick throw game going.
Really nice. That 7-frame normal, one of Abigail's fastest. And armors through it. This is going to take game round 1 of game number 3.
Yeah, the back fierce, and also, I don't know what it is, man. It seems like it moves his giant hurt box just back far enough, right?
It's a really, really great neutral game tool from that character, and tries to parry to stop himself early, but John Takeuchi reads and gets the punish.
Oh, another counter hit again.
He's so good at that.
Staying in front, just keeping the pressure on. Wow, pokes back with the crouch short, though. He's going to get the V-trigger activation off of it. John looking to backdash. You know he wants to get in that whirlwind range again, yes.
Okay, and Jan in a situation where he's got John Takeuchi in the corner.
Parries that first whirlwind, doesn't even take great damage from it.
Okay, and this time John Takeuchi does catch him with the whirlwind.
John only has 1 enhanced whirlwind left, though.
He only has 1, but it's looking like he may only need 1.
Did it at the very end. I'm not even sure if he got the enhanced version.
Can never count out Abigail in this situation, though. Obviously, one wayward standing fierce could be the end of John.
Yeah, he tried to flip over the whirlwind.
Okay. No, this won't kill, but it's going to be dang close.
Using the EX flip. Back fierce, huge
Okay,
damage.
Gonna go for the Oki setup here, and another EX grab whiffs. But we're still in a situation where anything could kill. Oh, and tries to parry the Haboob. And unfortunately tries too early.
Final round.
Now it's one of the last round between Jan and John Takeuchi. Jump in, not challenge, while cross up, and then he baits out the EX spinning mixer. Gonna get the counter hit combo, gets the early knockdown, didn't have meter.
And that counter hit combo does do more damage now that they've nerfed the crush counter.
Exactly.
Really nice. It has him in a near stun situation. Anything here will stun, and it's the EX command grab. This should be the game if Jan lands the combo.
Yeah, he'll build to 1 bar as well. There it is, EX flip.
And Jan takes it over John Takeuchi.
Where the opponent's mindset down the most, right? Just with the war of attrition he brings with the Sonic Boom game. But there you go, Toy already ready for it. Using the V-skill to send it right back again.
Twice already. It's such a good answer to Boom. And he can store that as well. So many different uses.
And you see Toy timing his jump perfectly, waiting until NuckleDude goes back so he can have charge for the flash kick.
Toy has had every option there for these. And that would have been punishable, but NuckleDude V-reversals instead. And the Devil's Reverse catching him. Toy all overdue so far.
Cool.
NuckleDude sitting in the corner here, not wanting to throw any booms. Toy just sitting with the medium kicks.
Yep, just right outside the range of stand medium kick, and that slight misspacing let NuckleDude activate his V-trigger and get out of the corner for free. But the EX stomp dodges the upside down kick and punishes for the kill.
Yeah, Toy won that pretty handily, honestly. Let's see what adjustments NuckleDude can make this round. Okay, Flash King gonna jump in a good start.
Good job by Toy, not biting on the throw bait. Now NuckleDude is exactly where he wanted to be,
Oh, and the whiff throw, but the jab hits anyway. NuckleDude V-reversing to get out of that plus down forward heavy punch.
Nice. Stuffs the EX. That crouch from here is a very reliable anti-air for Guile, especially when he doesn't have flash kick charge.
And just walking back and forth, even with the slowest walk speed in the game, Toy content to sit even on the smallest of life leads.
Yeah. He's a classic charge character player, man.
Down forward fierce at tip range.
The spacing on the scissor kicks has been immaculate.
It really has been, but NuckleDude gets out of the corner. Toy takes a few chunks of life out for it, though.
That's 5 for flinching. Using the V-reversal.
Yeah, he's done that so far in the last 2 down forward heavy kicks. Toy in a situation where a mix-up will do it, and the dash through stand light kick into the ball is the one.
And it's funny because Toy didn't actually have V-trigger meter until he ate that V-reversal. That great life for that gave it to him. And yeah, he is so good at utilizing both V-trigger 1 and 2. You see catching him with the dash through the Slayer stuff. And yeah, I've been really impressed with his matchup knowledge every time I've seen Toy play, so no surprise.
The one adjustment NuckleDude did take was taking the jacket off of Guile.
Yeah.
Rolling the sleeves up.
Gotta show off the guns.
What a beautiful whiff punch from Toy with the stand fierce.
Can have the charge for the scissor kick as well. Get out of here. Stuffs the back fist with it.
So much damage on that anti. Okay, this time confuses a jump with the Sonic Boom.
Oh, it's going to be a punish. Yep, stand fierce into the flames. Into EX scissor kick. That's a lot of damage for trying to throw out a sweep.
And another sweep this time. NuckleDude not scared by anyone.
Yeah, he had the V-trigger activation to make it safe, even if it was blocked this time. Actually didn't have enough charge for flash kick.
Okay, and the head stomp stopping the jump in again. Toy been dominant so far. Just throwing one little Sonic Boom and throwing him back into the corner. NuckleDude catching him with just the tip of the forward heavy kick.
Yeah, the back dash not going to allow him to combo any further.
Okay, V reversal hitting high enough to stop NuckleDude's jump in. NuckleDude's almost evened this out entirely.
Oh, but he whiffs on the crouch fierce, gets to the other side and punishes Toy on set point.
NuckleDude on pace to maybe get knocked out by Dallas solo.
Yeah, the GGEA boys. Nice whiff punish from NuckleDude though.
Okay,
Oh,
it's EX. Okay, 2 down fierces is enough this time for 1 double reverse.
If that first don't succeed.
Okay, nice counter hit confirmed there from Dude. Dashes up with the throw.
Oh, there's some raw Psycho Blast.
And this time does it a little too late. Can't V reversal in time.
Toy has his V-trigger available now. No anti-air.
It's going to be really tough at this point, being thrown into the corner. We're 2 anti-airs, 2 Sonic Booms, or 1 combo away.
Wow. Toy not scared. Jumps at the first Sonic Boom shown. V-trigger activated. Now catches out that Great Life with a throw. EX Psycho Blast into the EX Boom nullifies.
This time to throw a backdash and a really nice stand fierce from Toy. Has him in the corner. With V-trigger on, he can really do a lot of damage with a combo.
Oh, EX Psycho Blast trying to cover his approach. NuckleDude times the jump perfectly and ends up crossing him up.
Toy got a little Randy with the dash there.
Yeah, I think he thought he was being safe, right, because of the Psycho Blast covering it, but at that point you gotta look for the anti-air.
Oh, and a perfect V-skill, but NuckleDude ready with the jump.
Big Stomp, yeah, just getting out of there. Knows NuckleDude had that crouch pierce ready, and he wasn't using the EX double reverse to get behind him.
Look at all that damage just from single hit confirms. Okay, backdash gets caught out of the air. And now he has that stored. Keep note, at any point he can release that B plus in a block string. And there it is.
Yeah, just covers the forward dash, tries to jump in afterwards. NuckleDude ready for both of them.
Okay, and catches it, but yet again can't convert off the backdash.
Nullifying each other once again, down forward fierce.
And NuckleDude has given up on the V-trigger game plan. Instead, using V-reversal has been working very well and takes game 2.
Good stuff from NuckleDude, staying in the game, staying composed. That was a real...
I'm not staying composed. As EX scissor kick is down forward fierce, all plus options.
That is a great point. This will be 1-1 last game. Yeah, NuckleDude, I mean, even when he activated that V-trigger, right, it didn't seem like he made anything happen before, so...
I love how Toy took off the coat, too. No anti-air there from Toy again. He's had trouble stopping NuckleDude from getting out of the corner.
Down forward fierce, always building such a big grade damage. Oh, he just gets the jump in.
On the jump in. And a throw here, putting NuckleDude in a really rough situation.
Again.
And jab tick throw, he can stun him now.
One throw and 1 fierce away from a stun, but using the V reversal to get rid of it. Not quite at the right space, and you get the cross up on the dash forward. A lot of Great Life build up on Toy's side, but he wakes up with the slide. Beats the V-skill setup, and we are on set point for GGEA Toy once again.
When he throws that Sonic Boom, his hitbox moves forward a little bit, letting Toy land that slide right before he would get hit.
Oh, neutral jump, the upside down kick, but no punish.
Yeah, wrong normal. When Toy catches him again with that max range jump, stand fierce, jumping fierce.
Yeah, ends up dropping the combo, though, allowing for NuckleDude to get a back throw. Now it's the corner situation for him. Oh, but he mistimes the jump in. I'm not sure what he was looking for. V-reversal out, Toy. That's a lot of great damage on him.
Oh, and reads the Sonic Boom perfectly. Now getting the life lead, Dude jumping out of the corner again.
Stomp, and he just uses it to switch sides. Full critical R on the side of Do, though.
God, my heart drops every time the throw is whipped. 2 Sonic Booms to try to catch some space. Finally makes it out with the jump in, but Toy gets the cross up and at this point is in a one-hit situation.
Oh, the Stomp just landed rock to the other side.
There we go. Toy takes it over NuckleDude, who has officially been Dallas. Taken out by Twisted Rivera and GGEA's Toy.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, sliding up under the clap real quick.
Stand short is such a good tip normal. And when she charges that all the way, it is plus. Dashes in with the V-skill and gets another command grab. Woo. And the sweep into the perfect punish. Laura with another, some of the best stun combos in the game.
Wow, moving on the magic pixel only for the light to be snuffed out.
Yeah, stand jabbing over the short. Gonna catch pretty much anyone with that one.
Yeah, Item does a great job of RPSing with his decisions, man. Really fantastic at switching up right there. Conditioning him in the first round to react to the dash with a throw, right? This time he just opens him up with a frame trap.
Exactly. And I'm trading there on the jump in. Laura's jump light kick, still one of the best jump ins in the game.
Great buffer on the stand light kick as well.
And I love that. There's a gap there that you can't really poke through because of the EX, but you can indeed spinning bird kick through. And another spinning bird kick. At this point, going to get the conversion. One more hit could do it with the V-trigger.
Oh, and the throw bait is successful. You see Item. That's 2 for flinching, my man.
Final round.
Final round of game 1. Terrence responding in kindly after Item rolled over in that first game, and here we go. He's trying to start it up again.
Terrence been having a tough time with those V-skills in, but instead gets the stand fierce. Great corner control, but the EX armors through the fireball.
Great reactions from Item right there. Tried to grip her up again, but Terrence poking out.
The jump in lands.
Item, 2 great reads on the Kokoshos that really gave him the life lead this round.
Both characters sitting on V-trigger. Terrence the first one to bite it.
Item gets tagged by the Kokosho. This time the forward throw is enough damage to take it as well. Terrence gonna go up 1-0.
And this match has been so high flying, really. You kind of expect the Chun-Li player to try to keep him out, but Item's just been coming in.
Yeah, Item really, that last round was so close because he got so much off the 2 perfect Kokosho reads. First one going through the armor, or using the armor to go through it. Second one, jumping combo. But Terrence overall, I think, played neutral a little bit better using Chun-Li's big normals, as we said in the beginning.
And that was a perfectly timed setup to catch Wake Up mashing with the standing heavy kick. Overhead gets V-reversal.
Oh, Great Life cashed out with that low forward off the V-reversal.
Really nice. He's been so good at using down medium punch to low profile Laura's fireballs. Another anti-air trade, but he's fine with that with the life lead he's got. Terrence not wanting the V-reversal, still trying to save it.
Ooh, and Terrence not going to let Item mix him again, uses the EX bird.
It's one of those things where if you read every Wake Up DP, right, it's hard to beat you.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's 4 for 4 so far.
And that's what you need to be against Laura, right? To get out of those situations where she knocks you down once and really rides the whole round, you've got to be on point with the spinning birds.
Okay, a nice punish, but unfortunately doesn't get the full convert. Another whiff throw, it's a big deal. And that's 5 for 5 into the Kosho. There's a lot of momentum on Terrence's side.
Forward throw as well. That stun is building using the backdash. Item gonna let it drain.
Perfect anti-air with the back heavy punch from Terrence and frame traps with a low medium kick. Terrence has finally won back the life lead and still has V-trigger. Laura with the V-trigger back. I would say Chun-Li's helps her neutral a little more by letting her turn those blocks into something big.
Oh no, reacts to the overhead and tries to punish after, but the EX clap was still there.
And this is going to be a guard break into the super great setup from Terrence on the back though, and he beats Item.
Checkmate scenario, 2-0 for Terrence. He's going to be advancing into winners, top 8, I believe.
So it'll be interesting to see how well Pick does his matchup. I would guess pretty well. There's a lot of Lauras in Europe and in that Gfinity series, so I'm guessing he's played this quite a few times.
Absolutely, and it's going to be up to Item to bring something that he hasn't seen to the table. Like you can see, oh, immediately, already showing the matchup knowledge, coming out with a headbutt on the thunderclap. Doesn't want to do it that time, was a little bit too close. No, he could have got roundhouse for his trouble. Using the whip punish on the stand medium kick.
And Geef really a character that, in neutral wins just one jab at a time. Obviously, when he gets in, he's known for, all the pile driver antics, but, in neutral, he's a super solid character.
Oh, yeah, great stand fierce, going to be able to combo into this SPD.
And just jab, 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 but this time the jump it goes over the headbutt, meant to try to beat a fireball, it didn't come.
Yeah, we're more trying to read the fireball as it starts up. Oh, but another crush counter fierce, and now this time the EX SPD.
Which the EX gives all the Oki.
Oh. Crush counter roundhouse into the air version this time. Tombstone puts the first round on the board for Brick.
Round 2. Fight.
This time the stand short stuffing the jab, but this time another stand short from Zangief takes it with the lariat.
Yeah, been recognizing the range where he can really headbutt the clap. See him putting it out there again, this time the lariat on the anti-air. I'm trying to jump over something he commits to, but finds his way in with the command throw.
And Idon there got armored, but managed to smartly armor through a command grab through the armor in the second hit. This time nothing happens though.
Crush
Counter, so much V-trigger built. Laura almost at V-trigger despite being over half-life.
And you see Brick still not getting antsy, still not getting overzealous, but a fantastic whip punish from Idon.
Beautiful there with the crouching fierce. And one great thing about Laura's whip punishing is that her whip punish follow-up move, the elbow, will reach even if she catches just the tip of a lip and go into a knockdown.
That was ridiculous, crouch fierce.
Fight.
Not every character has that option to make the whip punish go into that much.
Yeah. Now we're already back in the corner for Idom. Tags him with the overhead. It walks out against the throw bait, but no punish.
Another overhead, this time a crush counter. One more hit will be the stun. Oh, but the reset doesn't work.
Yep, trying for the tick throw. Brick holding up.
Yet again, one more hit could stun, but the lariat is there for Brick, super solid.
Reversal blocked again.
He doesn't want Brick getting any of those free mix-ups. And he doesn't. Idom escapes with no damage done from Brick's V-trigger.
Yeah, well worth the sacrifices in V-meter.
Now, Laura is not a character who can really like solid out around like this. She really needs to get a hit at some point to win the match.
And Brick still has his critical art on deck. He manages to land that. It's over.
That really might be it. Oh my lord.
Tree planted. 1-0 for Brick.
You called it right before it happened. The jump-in combo into the super takes the match that should have been Idom's.
Yeah, man. That's the danger of Zangief, right? You know, definitely struggles a lot. Just in general in Street Fighter V, but if he gets that big jump-in combo, oh man, your life is gone. Yeah, I was really more expecting like just raw, but I mean, if you get the jump-in combo, that's gonna deal enough damage as well.
Yeah, it definitely will.
So it'll be 1-0 for Brick, representing Fnatic again. This is losers top 12. You're just joining us. Winner of this does go into top 8.
All right, and this time that punished. You still do have the recovery when you headbutt the fireball. This makes up for Idom.
Ooh, catching him.
So good at using that stand pierce as a frame trap.
Absolutely. You see, looking for it again.
Oh, but the Zim medium punch gets stuffed by Zangief's jump roundhouse.
Just gets the stand roundhouse as well, tagging him for some extra damage. Great whiff punish though with the low forward on the stand fierce again. This time the stand medium kick, trying to blow through all that armor.
Perfect for Brick, who goes for the reset, but the jump back gets caught.
Stay on the ground, my man. Trigger one, vacuums him in. Spins the rest of it. Built that one EX bar as well. You got one more guess item.
And it's a perfect guess indeed. Yes, every time Zangief lands an EX air command grab or an EX ground command grab, he gets the same exact perfect mix-up.
Yep. And now Brick, set point. He starts it off exactly how he wants to. Jab SPD. Again, yeah, that's the, no!
And the fully charged stand fierce is going to go into a heavy SPD, and we get that same knockdown we saw earlier. The dash reads the back dash. That's going to be a stun, and we're not going to kill here, but we're going to go into a great mix-up situation.
Oh, heavy SPD item.
Low short, but the reversal 7-frame medium kick takes it.
Fall back on your tried and true, my man. That stand medium kick gets the crush counter overhead.
Idom is definitely not out of it here. He can stun him real quick. Okay, the V reversal smart to take back momentum.
Oh, overhead again, abusing it.
V-trigger, that does get you a combo, but the jump back takes it, and Brick has eliminated Idom. Going into this last top 12 match.
Fight.
Both players. Conservative starts. Finally, we get one whiff button after about 6 seconds.
We're seeing the trigger 2 from Takeuchi and the trigger 1 from Toy.
Staples of both players. Nobody wanting to take any big risk.
Takeuchi running in after that fireball hits.
Yeah, he was like, finally, an opening and a great neutral jump. Baiting out the scissor kick spacing from Toy.
Super optimal combo, corner only. One more hit could easily be the stun. That jab doesn't convert into anything though. And at this point, Toy has eliminated the stun threat.
See Toy not biting on any throw baits or anything like that, staying solid, rocking low, and he's going to get the EX Cycle Blast into the knockdown.
So much corner carry on the combo from Toy.
At
this point has Rashid in a very scary situation.
The scissor kick recovers in time to not get punished by the neutral jump. John Takeuchi now activating V-Trigger full critical art as well. Tries for a fierce and he gets jumped in on in the meantime.
Oh, but beats out the anti-air with his own dive kick, and that's going to be the round with that throw. Oh.
Yeah, the EX Eagle Spike is so deceptive, right? Even if you're trying to anti-air it so fast, and then you might think it's a cross-up, but then he stays in front. Such a difficult neutral tool to contend.
Yeah, it's so fast there's no time to really identify it. So you're doing your regular anti-air option, and it just doesn't work for a second. Really nice option there with the heavy mixer.
Yeah, we're able to chase down the EX. That was reverse attempt.
Okay, throws him into the corner. Takeuchi with a lot of advantage at this point. And the EX, more plus range, but gets back thrown. Tyson just slinging fierces.
Oh, EX
and
flame.
catches him with a down.
John Takeuchi living on a magic pixel. As the V-Trigger on deck, tries for the anti-air a little bit too early, but he recovers in time. Does not recover in time on that one. The scissor kick.
Final round. Fight.
All right. GGA Toy just sitting back on this life lead, and by life lead I mean life even. Okay, now he has the life lead with the neutral jump heavy. Psycho Ball hits Meaty.
Oh, the chop into the EX Eagle Spike as well. Going to be able to switch sides. Doesn't bite on the throw bait attempt.
Both these characters both these players so good at keeping their positioning and using their combos to switch themselves into where they want to be.
And you see Toy using the EX Cycle Blast to blow through that whirlwind, and then the down forward fierce gets the crush counter on John as he lands. John, I'm not sure if he's trying to bust out with the throw or what, but we don't see the EX spinning mixer, and he just eats a crush counter because of it. Toy now one game away from qualifying in top 8 losers.
And Toy having taken out Knuckle Dew on his path would be a really strong notch on his resume if he could take out Takeuchi here. Okay, and backdashes to stand Pierce and punches with his own medium kick.
Scissor kick. They're going to counter hit and keep him jailed in this corner.
Toy's spacing has been so immaculate. Not really letting Takeuchi whiff anything.
Beautiful, look at this. No buttons whiffing. Gets the counter hit on the stand jab as John Takeuchi tries to press buttons back. Perfect
never
spacing.
knows when to escape. Okay, finally gets out with the jumping leg kick.
Yes,
but that stop does so much damage. V-reversals to keep him off. He knows at this point he doesn't need the V-trigger to win the round. V-reversal should be enough.
Yeah, there was so much damage from that stand fierce too because of the great life on the V-reversal. Able to jump out.
Escape. A boop hits him out of the air and a nice conversion from Takeuchi. Certainly not out of this at all. Going to be super plus after that.
It has a critical art on deck. If he can get a proper combo into it, that'll spell the end for Toy. Using the bar to EX Whirlwind. Juggles with the heavy mixer as well, but he wakes up with the 3-frame light kick, and we are on set point for Toy.
That's one of those situations where the knockdown was weird from Takeuchi, and Toy knew he didn't have a setup, so he figured this is my chance to mash. Toy, yeah, as you said, on match point at this point, and with a meter disadvantage. Let's see what he can make out of that.
Got Takeuchi nice, low forward into the spinning mixer. Air to air as well. Needs to stop getting bullied in the sky by Bison, has the corner. Crouch Fierce, great spacing on it, able to get the crush counter, build towards the stun.
That leaves him right out of stun range. The V-reversal caught. Obviously, it still gets rid of the stun, but gets punished instead.
Great stuff from John Takeuchi, really turning it up in that round and not letting Toy breathe for a second.
And he knew the V-reversal would come. Obviously, V-reversal gets you a little bit of stun back, and Takeuchi knew that would be incentivized and instead goes for the punish.
Yeah, great Crouch Fierce usage as well. Every time Toy tried to wake up thinking he had some space to do something, the Crouch Fierce was there to stop it.
Toy gets the back throw into the guaranteed down forward Fierce Meaty. Oh, and punishes the jump on the ground. So much damage with the stand roundhouse.
Toy the Taro combo just ending it afterwards, not going into flame. V-trigger activated from John.
This time stand roundhouse doesn't actually combo. Toy has Takeuchi in a really dangerous situation here. A low could easily stun him.
Big scissor with a challenge afterwards.
That's gonna be it. GGA Toy takes the last spot in top 8, Texasing out John Takuchi.
The EX scissor kick into the low forward. John, the EX scissor kick hit pretty far right, so you got to believe John wanted to step back just a little bit, get more into the crouch fierce range, but he wasn't out of the crouch medium kick range yet. Are going to pray to some deity. I understand it being Lord Fox.
Yeah, Lord Fox. I mean, you know, just fresh off his win at Combo Breaker over Goichi, over Dogra, over literally everyone. Okay, first hit going to Punk, it looks like.
Yeah, striking first blood and use the down H after the smash to get that medium rolling crush.
Let's see how much that that defense hold up from Sonic Fox, you know. He's always known for his offense, but it's pretty rare for him to be on defense against a lot of people, and yeah, he's not going to be on defense.
There's tagging to the Kid Buu. Doesn't have any assists available at this time, so he just got to put him in blocks until that does, which is why he goes with a candy ball. Plenty of time to buy himself that, and Punk was not scouting that he didn't have any assist to cover it.
Yeah, he didn't even jump out. He just basically didn't get the chance to react. Punk is going to, or Sonic Fox is going to challenge after the vanish and take out the cell as well. He vanished out. He got away from the assist, but he definitely didn't get away from Kid Buu.
Indeed, and Sonic Fox already striking first blood. Cell on the bench. Oh!
Yeah, Punk was going ham and just a little too much because Sonic Fox deflected the change the future and was able to get a meaty. Or I mean, was able to challenge right afterwards.
Yeah, I got the 2H. Oh, all right.
Yo, double 5H combos. Oh yeah, check this out. Yeah, he does it again.
Oh!
He was talking about this in dinner. He was talking about this in dinner.
Yo, you alley-oop into yourself. It's like that. Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. Deuces.
Oh my goodness.
Get this character out of here. I want to talk to my dad. Well, one of them anyway.
Yeah, one of the dads.
Yo, when oh my God, yo, Punk going in. I was gonna say when Gotenks calls Vegito as an assist, he says dads.
Yeah, that's too good. Of Dialogue and Dragon Ball FighterZ, we got a Dragon Rush tech on the side of Sonic Fox. And
trying to perfect attack to get out.
Just walking at Punk. Oh, tried to challenge after the dive kick, just slightly late on the attempt. He's going to allow Punk to kill off this cell with a big bang attack finish.
Most definitely, most definitely. So he's going to be able to get a character, luckily, but there's a lot of health and resources on the side of Sonic Fox right now. It's definitely looking a bit uphill.
Yeah, both cells have been vanquished from this game, but the Ki Blast into the H Mystic Ball.
Yeah, he's got the meaty set. Oh, he must have been trying to jump out or just straight up not like, yo, I think he's just letting it happen. I think he's just letting it happen. He's just like, I lost. I'm done with it. You can have this one. Deuces. Yo, oh, he was like, I got a character. Yo, I won. No, you're washed. I got a character. Are you Sonic Fox? Are you sure?
Yo,
oh, the head pats right there.
Head.
Yo, let's go. Okay, the team love.
Too good, man. Sonic Fox and Punk are quite the pair.
Oh my God, Punk is always getting first hit. He's just stronger than Sonic Fox, and he's got some strong defense too. Look at the blocks, he's got to keep it going. Look at the defense!
Yo, he blocked one more empty load than Goichi.
Oh my God, Ringe!
Oh, then he gets the counter. Punk trying to wake up with some buzz. My man's just medium perfect attacking on him.
He's just finessing at this point. Like, are you for real? Yeah, he's just finessing at this point. You're gonna, yeah, why you vanishing?
Well, all right, well, Punk already lost his cell, and Sonic Fox plays with his food. Punk submits himself to the play date, though.
Yeah, you know, it's all good. He's got Trunks up next. He's going to be able to get that big jump H right there. Good damage. Let me see the flip. Yeah, there it is. 2H. Knock that boy down. Oh, yo, the perfect tap whiffs. That's pretty lucky for Punk. Okay, he's going to reflect all that, yep.
Well, including the Vegeta assist, blocking the auto combo switch up as well.
Oh, there's that perfect attack. Yeah, you can't test this young man's reactions for sure. He's going to do a ton of damage. This character actually might die. Straight up. Perfect attack, sparking.
So much damage right here.
Okay, yeah, this character's dead. This character's dead. Oh, he tried to keep eyes in his face.
He charged after.
Yo, I see you, Sonic Fox. He could have killed him, but he decided that he was going to get punked just to say,
oh,
thank you for playing. Ba-da-da-da.
Solar Kamehameha.
Trunks did not change the future. That was exactly like the show. He let Trunks have a false sense of security for just a minute.
And level 3, the raw tag on Kid Buu. Still has sparking available.
Yo, this boy woke up Dragon Rush. He was trying to tech or something.
This guy Sonic Fox, son.
He's got jokes. I'm telling you.
He's got jokes. Tries to reverse the level 3.
Yo, reflect this. Oh!
And Punk will fall to the losers as he submits to Lord Sonic Fox.
What a god. Yo, I gotta touch it. I gotta learn how to be this good. I gotta touch it. I gotta feel it. They're one of the few Americans that these might be the only 2 Americans, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, yo, okay.
Chris G comboing off of it early with Vegeta assist, picking up for the full combo. Oh yes.
Yeah, Bardock, ever since this character came out for Chris G, it's kind of like, it's really been like a him character, you know what I mean? Like, Android 18 was great and all, and obviously it's Chris G's Android 18, so it's real strong, but like, Bardock just like accentuates his play.
Yeah, and that was great stuff from Chris G right there, right? Using the Rebellion Spear and then calling the Trunks assist afterwards to make him block on the ground.
Yeah, it also saved the meter, so he didn't have to vanish to make it safe or anything like that. I mean, it's -1, but like, you don't really want to have to use that bar. Okay, jump H right there from the Kill Sage. He's going to be able to get the clip on the low. He's going to switch to Goku Black because he wants to get that character out. He needs that blue life back.
Yeah, good recognition from the Kill Sage right there. Again, that is one of the hugest benefits of Rebellion Spear right there. Up tech, double jump, Rebellion Spear. I'm out of the corner.
Yeah, unless you're really, really looking for it, it's almost guaranteed. Okay, Vanish comes out. Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of bar. Nice block. That was really important. And then attack the defense. And this is just the start, too. He hasn't even shown those types of cards. He was just reacting.
Yeah, exactly, Chris. I mean, never lacking for reaction.
A dive kick to get out of the corner right there. Yeah, he was trying to use that Gohan because he thought he was definitely coming in. Nice frame trap on the 16, but he didn't get the full combo afterwards, getting away from Vegeta.
Surprising, too. There's a good amount of hit stun on that assist.
Ooh, super dash,
super neutral.
So smart right there from Chris G to use the sparking. He recognized that, hey, yo, this is my chance to get rid of this character.
Oh,
and he's going to do that.
Huge damage into the level 3.
Oh, my God.
16 is dead.
Yeah, 16 is absolutely gone, but Goku Black's going to remain just a little bit, and there's the sparking to keep him safe. The God Slicer to get out of the corner. Oh, but that...
Oh, and then Chris, yeah, hitting him with the air-to-air. Going to use the Vanish as well, whipping the 2H so he gets that smash knockdown with the auto combo.
Yep, very important. Oh, super dash on that too. Vanish not going to come out, but he does get the overhead. That should be the end of Goku Black. And what was looking pretty good for the kill save turned all the way on its head from one sparking change right there on Chris G. What an excellent decision from him to make it happen like that.
Yeah, optimal double Sunday combo, able to kill off the Android 16. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for saying double Sunday.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Oh, the Rebellion Spear as well. Very fast assist and leaves you grounded. Chris G going to be able to knock down here.
Okay, he's going for something else. Oh, yeah, he's going to do it off that. Yeah, just get that extra damage right into level 3 for Bardock. We got the mix-up. 4 ways, mid-screen.
Yeah, I love this from Chris, right? Going into the Bardock level 3 to ensure the best Oki situation.
Oh, and it was Dragon Rush right there.
Yo, the Kill Sage. So concerned with a falling mix-up, maybe an empty low. I mean,
it's kind of like what we saw last game, right? You know, you check that. You make somebody think it's one thing because you're doing that specific type of way to mix them up, and they forget about the other option that's available during that mix-up.
Good stuff from the Kill Sage being ready for the Dragon Rush right there. Of course, Trunks changed the future assist, deceptively low blocks, and a great hiccup from there as well.
Yeah, he was able to challenge, get out of the air, but oh my God, yo, the Lariat on wait, he did the tech right into Rebellion Spear.
Yeah.
Gonna get this sliding knockdown here. Okay, delay tech right there from the Kill Sage. He's gonna jump out, use that 16 assist. It only hit Vegeta, but that's fine. He got out. That's what matters. Oh, Dragon Rush gets teched again. Chris G.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's crazy. He was one of the first people to really reliably tech Dragon Rush, and we can see he's just gotten more and more used to it here. Jumping over the 16 assist, eating the God Slicer, though. Kill Sage trying to play some nooch.
Yeah, nice Vanish cancel right there off the normal. He would have gotten vanished himself had he not reacted to the Vanish on the side of Chris G. Trying to block right here, trying to keep that. He thought he would wait for back to actually press buttons. He got counter hit for his troubles.
Yeah, exactly. Chris thinking the Kill Sage, or excuse me, the Kill Sage thinking Chris was one step ahead, but nah, we're just going to get that level 3 hard knockdown one more time. Prepare to die. This is what mix-up going to be. Oh, just the delayed air dash, but great defense from the Kill Sage, actually using the guard cancel. Wants to make sure 16 gets to play this time.
Yeah, we definitely did not get to see 16 last time. He got double Sundayed all the way to next week.
Nice, of course, those normals are still esports, even if he doesn't have hard knockdown off every hit.
Still an esports character for sure. He's just not making a solo comeback anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Put that boy in the ground. That's my favorite. Put him in the ground.
Big level 3, huge damage, and the hard knockdown scenario here. Oh, just goes with the low. Let's keep it simple.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people will like down back right there as 16 to trick them into thinking that it'll be something like like the instant air dash or whatever, but no, that was absolutely not the case. Ooh, gonna be able to get the full extension? No, just barely mistiming it. Gohan assist was probably just a little bit too early.
Yeah, you see Chris G respecting that falling M, still a huge normal in the air from the Android 16.
Trying to save Gohan assist. Goku Black coming to help out. Oh, cross up gets Black. Chris G's defense is real right now. I like that deflect.
Oh, great stuff from Chris right there, chasing down the whiff vanish for the full punish.
Oh, he wants that Goku Black, huh? Okay, I see it. Nice tech on the Dragon Rush again to kill Sage. Both these players with the techs on the Dragon Rush have been insane. He's going to be able to get the vanish off that too. Get that knockdown, I understand.
Oh, trying to get the cross under. Jab does not connect. No anti-air on the side of the kill Sage. Oh, the flip into the 2H.
Nice reactions from Chris G. He was ready.
I feel like we're saying that the whole set, man. This man's reactions are definitely ridiculous.
Yeah, no, he's got them young man reactions despite the fact that he might not be that young of a man.
He's still pretty young for sure.
Yeah.
He's become a veteran in this fighting game community as we get the final flash hard knockdown.
Very important. Sparking ran out for the kill Sage right now, so Goku Black is running on fumes. The only help he's getting back is if he tags out, if he gets the chance. And I mean, Chris G is trying to make it so that it's not possible.
Yeah, that was great stuff from the kill Sage. Recognizing that Chris was really waiting on the tag there, making sure he finds the hit first, and then DHing into Gohan. Gonna get level 1 as well, getting that teleport on the ultimate back fist.
Oh, 2H, yo, he was ready. Because like Chris hadn't gone to Super Dash in that situation maybe one other time. Oh, but then the 2H on both characters, he's got sparking, yeah. I don't think he's gonna use it.
No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think 16's taking these supers, fell out behind them.
Gang signs with the father-son gang signs, in fact. He's going to be able to get in there with, thanks to Goku Black assist. 16 is going to help out right here in that situation. Nice block on the overhead, though. You can still get mixed by Gohan.
Absolutely. Ooh, Masenko connects just in time.
Going to get the knockdown here. Yep.
To the back fist, yeah, soft knockdown.
Yeah, unfortunately, he can't go for the hard knockdown anymore. It doesn't work like that. Ooh, trying to bait him to use Reflect, but to kill Sage with the patience.
Ooh, and kill Sage not busting out with a DP. Knows he got killed last time with the air and Reflect. Is going to make him lose his Gohan.
Yeah, that's going to put Chris G back into this game where it's it might even be in his favor. I mean, the life is definitely in his favor for sure right now. Oh, the 2H though beats the vanish.
And that's the thing, you really have to be careful when you vanish on a falling opponent because they can land in 2H you. Level 3, well timed.
Get that boy in the ground. Hard knockdown. This is how he gets hard knockdown these days.
Dragon Rush,
yeah, that's going to be the first one that has not been tagged by Chris, I believe.
That classic kill Sage bringing out the Dragon Rush after the level 3. Has a character advantage now.
You know, last time he did go to the low, and remember, like, it's real scary when 16 just down backs in front of your face after he level 3s you, because he can do so many things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Caught the backdash right there. 16 is going to be able to knock him down again. Goku Black assist coming in.
That's really the worst part about enduring that level 3 cinematic, right? Is that you have to think about what the hell am I going to get hit with? Which way do I have to block? Is the Dragon Rush coming? Chris has found himself in this scenario again. Oh, stayed on the same side.
Okay, he's able to deflect right there. Yeah, he wanted to punish that vanish afterwards as well, too. Goku Black trying to help out, but no dice. Oh, he could have. Yeah, he was looking for that grab. My boy's trying to give hugs. Call him Pharrell Williams.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to be his turn.
Oh, but he gets counter hit twice.
Stagger pressure from Chris G. Goes into the bash, going to take him out of the corner because he wants to snap.
Yeah, he really does not want this Goku Black to exist anymore.
Yeah, if he's able to kill Goku Black quickly, he'll be able to get rid of some of that blue life on the side of 16 as well. Rocket kick into the vanish, trying to open him up.
Yeah, a lot of patience, and I think that, oh my God, he got bamboozled.
I like that. Chris G, of course, after the 2H. It's weird, right? Usually Vegeta will just go into Super Dash, not that time. Goes into a Rapid Ki Blast, opens him up because of it.
Yeah, it's either 2H Super Dash or 2H Vanish, right?
Yeah,
to keep himself safe, and both can be 2H to buy Goku Black or any other character. So the kill Sage was probably ready for that, and then like Chris G tricked him. He's gonna get the level 3 knockdown here as well.
Yeah, but he's going to have a bar on deck as well. Any touch. There's only 9 seconds on the clock, by the way.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice that. Yo, if the kill Sage has got to get a little bit of damage on him because he's losing the life lead right now, and he's going to keep getting the chip damage. Oh, he got counter hit, and Chris G taking your boy down. He's going to be able to move into top 8 winners side. I mean, Nakiel, you know, he always talks about how strong Kid Boo's neutral is, and there's absolutely no doubt this character's neutral is ridiculous.
Oh, and Knock already finding that first hit. He's going to have the corner situation afterwards. Of course, both assists are on cooldown, though. Use them in the neutral to get this hit in the first place. But you see now they're recharging after the stagger pressure, using the bash to keep all the plus frames, using it just enough time to buy the assist, and then he goes one overhead in a Dragon Rush.
He didn't even get a chance to think. Nakiel was all over him until he had to go for that Dragon Rush moment, and he's still on him. That boy got cooked.
Yo, Cell is dead already. Didn't get a chance to breathe. Overwhelming offense from Nakiel.
That's a BlazBlue player offense right there. I'll tell you that.
Clean, calculated. Didn't allow any space for his opponent to play some defense. Now Hook Gengar though gets the cross up, able to combo off of it with the Vegeta assist as well. Oh, and this is the Piccolo games, instant air dash on instant air dash.
Yeah, that jump light is ridiculous. That's one of the stronger moves in the game. Okay. Light grenade just to get the knockdown. He's going to be able to spark him to get out. He wants to save this Kid Buu.
Yeah, I love that decision from Nakiel, honestly. Wanting to maintain this 3-2 advantage. He's going to get the hit here.
He's going to have a lot of damage on deck due to the meter. I don't know if he'll go for it. He might just go for the mix. Okay, no, never mind. Probably level 1, level 3.
Did he get 2 level 1s here? No.
Oh, he went for the side switch. Yeah, that's one of the strengths of Kid Buu assists is if you, depending on when you try to jump as the carts are coming in after the super, you can stay on the same side super dash, you can go to the other side super dash, or you can go to the other side empty jump low. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, Nakiel really getting Hook Gengar, lost in the lights here, making great use of that sparking, and has got him down just to solo Vegeta.
I mean, yo, we talk about how Vegeta here at this 9 to 5, this is his clock in moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's used to being in this situation, and go final flash.
He's definitely got the keys to the bank right now. Oh, with the double overhead, but no full conversion. Unfortunately, he's going to guard cancel out. Nakiel's going to run away with it.
Yeah, good timing on the guard cancel from Nakiel.
But he drops the jump S, and that's going to allow Hook Gengar to put him right back in the corner. Knockdown? No, he gets Kid Buu right back in here. I see you.
Try to check with a low staggering the pressure. Maybe trying to bait Nakiel into a Dragon Rush.
Oh, but there it is finally. Yeah, Nakiel probably was attempting to tech it, but maybe just a little bit too late. Hearts are going down. 9 to 5, sparking still available for Hook Gengar. Oh, he got the hit!
The HDP for the slide knockdown, super dash as well to stay in his face, and then he covers the up tech. Hook Gengar not done just yet.
Yeah, not at all. I'm telling you, man. Oh, maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. The double axe candle coming out. Yeah, there it is. A lot of characters can be doing this side switch. He's going to get the level 3 for hard knockdown off the Z change. Yeah. Solar commandment.
Committed to the Dragon Rush. That was unfortunate for Hook. Has the sparking on deck, uses it.
Ooh, what a challenge though from Nakiel. So he down teched and then immediately did jump jab. Yeah. Jump jab from Cell has one of the farther reaching horizontal ranges.
Yeah, and of course you can follow it up with the auto combo to auto correct your positioning. It's a very strong tool. Level 3 gonna get the hard knockdown. One guess away from the Cell being dead. Oh, delayed air dash after the block jump normal.
That's one of the strengths of having sparking on is you can air dash cancel normals in the air and you can jump cancel normals on the ground. He's got a lot of meter to work with. And
back to the original side.
Gets that sliding knockdown, maybe going for the level 3. Yep. Yes, sir. Get the damage.
Hook Gengar here on the verge of a 3v1 comeback.
Sparking's almost gone, though. He's going to be able to deflect out, and there's the Rebellion Spear. He's got the hit here. Good damage. He's not going to be able to build the level 3 because of the Vanish. Oh, he backdashed out. And Hook Gengar met him on the other side as well. He tried to vanish.
He punishes the reflector to the Dragon Rush. NRG Hook Gengar completes the comeback, and I got to throw it up in chat. Hold on for a second. Hold on a second. Go ahead.
9 to 5, my guy. What did I tell you about Vegeta? He's got the keys to the store right now, and he's going to be here forever. He has been working at this for 15 years. Second game coming in. Hook Gengar with the first game. I like the way Cell Piccolo. He sounds so annoyed.
All right, we have the corner situation.
Yo, he just barely wasn't in the corner, which allowed it to cross up right there. Hook Gengar got the awareness where he was at.
Yeah, but Hook Gengar's going to have access to both his assists here. Huge first hit on Nakiel. The Kid Buu is trapped in the corner now, jails him to the ground.
Yeah, you got to imagine that Nakiel is probably a little bit shook after that last game right now.
Anti-air jab goes with the proper combo as well, using the jump cancel.
Gets that sliding knockdown. We gonna show you a real barrier, my guy.
And I like that from Hook Gengar, not taking the chance on the damage from the special beam cannon, right? Knows the big bangs got that huge minimum damage.
Yeah, not worth it. And I mean, you know, Vegeta's a really strong character in his own right, so there's no reason not to have him in.
Yeah, on point with assist, he is definitely strong. He can mix as well as many of the other characters.
Akio going for the mix-up right here. Oh, he thought he was going to cross up.
Yeah,
he finally did, but he was just a little bit too far away.
Ooh, and Hooking God whiffs the medium in the air to bring in the Piccolo. You can see him, yeah, start with that jump light. The sword normal, all hitbox.
Okay, but he got the Kamehameha right now. He's going to be able to hit the Piccolo. He's trying to keep him on. Yeah, there's that perfect attack. Remember, head invulnerability.
You can see him even jumping back with that light, just like he's trying to chase him down. Ooh, Hooking God.
Okay, he blocked the cross-up this time. Last time I know he really got mixed by it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he was just trying to respond to the Vegeta assist with a reflector or super dash or what. Gets cracked open low.
He's got to deal with that. Oh, he tried to get the instant air overhead, but he might get level 3 for his troubles. Let's see. Oh, he got the block. Luckily, he's a little too far away, though. I think he missed his dash input, actually.
Yeah, I believe he did. And, of course, Hooking got not on the ground right there, so no reflect available either.
Yeah, just kind of had to deal with it. But Vegeta's going to come in, try and save the day.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that auto combo from Bardock. Doesn't matter where you are in terms of height, as long as you're within his reach.
Look at that smash knockdown off the spinning mixer, reflect into tag.
Yo, he got his J's clipped. They looking scuffed right now.
Pick this man up. Bring him back down to the level 3. I like that. Give me some damage. Give me a hard knockdown. I'm going to force Nakia to guess in this situation. This will be a dead Bardock if he doesn't guess right. Yeah, he's going to pop that sparking.
Yeah, he had to save that Bardock right now. He's trying to use that Rebellion Spear to be able to get it back. But Vegeta helping out right now. He's not going to get the normal everyday knockdown. Yeah, so he recognized that he need to call Piccolo out. There's the change. He's coming back in. Oh, he didn't hold it.
Oh, yeah, and Hooking got taking advantage of that negative frame situation and get that instant air dash. Reflects the Piccolo assist, but doesn't reflect the jump medium.
Yeah, and this is not a good look right now for Nakio, but Hooking God is definitely taking that one away. Level 3 gets that hard knockdown. Are we faking the high, or are we just going for that young safe jump? Oh, perfect attack on the EX. And yeah, it beats aerial attacks, but that doesn't mean it beats Vegeta's.
Yeah, Hooking got perfect timing on that as well. Able to land before that one frame comes out.
Yeah, it's a safe jump, so you know he was trying to goad Nakio into using it, right? Because like it looked like he messed up the safe jump at first.
Like he did not whatsoever. Yeah, that was good visual trickery from Hooking God.
Okay, swatting away the reality stone. He got him low. Bardock trying to come back in here. Now, I mean, he does have the big mix off the level 3 if he wants it. There it is.
Yeah, he is going to take it. And unlike other level 3s, this brings you back to the ground, so he's still going to get the hard knockdown. It's not like the Vegeta when you do it in the air.
Okay, here's the mix. Oh, it's Dragon Rush right there. He whiffed the jump H right into the Dragon Rush animation. Hooking God was not ready for it. He can do level 3 again if he wants. Oh, he slowed himself down. I guess he was looking for the mix. He doesn't want to use that meter. And I mean, it makes sense. It's one of his only win conditions. +4, but there's the reflect. Oh, what a vanish.
Yeah, Hooking God using the vanish to put him back into the corner there. Got to deal with the reality stone again. Oh, whiffs the instant air dash jump L to touch him low. And Hooking God goes up 2-0.
Moving on to winner's side, top 8. Hook, gang, God. Like, actually, maybe. You know, I mean, if he didn't come out yesterday, or the day before, I mean, or whenever he came out, I don't know anymore.
You've been lost in the DreamHack sauce.
I'm lost in the sauce, bro. You can't get lost in the sauce. You get lost in this mix right now. KH Black is going to get this Vegeta hurting.
Yeah, we get a little bit of space, though. Kind of mistimed on the Vegeta assist follow-up. Gets the super dash into the tag to ensure that he gets the smash knockdown.
Yeah, every time you use a super dash, you have to tag into the other person to be able to use it again. The whip 2H from Fox, Echo Fox Punk. He thought he was going to instant air dash, but no dice. Now he's going to get level 3 for his troubles.
Yeah, KH like punishing with the long distance on that crouch jab. It's a level 3 hard knockdown as well. Plus, going to be looking in real trouble here. Just a regular jump into the H.
That's rare to see, right? Normally you see that instant transmission. Oh, you didn't need to do. Oh wait, he didn't have the meter.
He didn't have meter. Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
He built the meter with sparking, so I didn't recognize it until a little bit after.
But that's why the only way he was going to ensure that kill from that hit was the sparking.
Well, you know, that's a big kill. That's sell.
Absolutely. Well worth it. I think he's going to be up 3-2 in terms of the character. Still has the momentum. Actually gets the slide knockdown thanks to Goku Blue assist.
But he kind of threw that sliding knockdown away. He's going to get the Dragon Rush here. No tech from Punk, and this could very well be a dead Trunks as long as he doesn't drop them.
Shadow Blade one more time. No, doesn't commit to it. It doesn't 2H the raw tag.
Very unfortunate, but Echo Fox is going to be very happy about it, in fact. Oh, the challenge right there from KH Black. My man's is looking strong.
Yeah, but he's just going to snap out. Give me that blue life.
Get back in here. I wasn't done with you yet. I know you went back to the past to get your daddy. Oh, no time from KH Black though. And remember, this is the character that got him so far originally, right? So this could be a very strong kill if he's able to do so. But he's got to be able to mix him up one more time.
Doesn't commit to spinning any mirror. Goes back. Dragon Rush a little bit too early. Got clashes on clashes.
There's the 2-out. Oh my god.
Punk can be able to kill a character, still has the sparking available as well, but he can't afford to get hit one time. Oh, and that's what I'm talking about.
That's that one time, right? Oh, I guess he could afford to get hit one time.
Two times.
1.5. $1.25.
KH Black going to be up 2-1 in this advantage, but Punk, full resources on deck, sparking, level 3 available as well, 7 bars.
Yeah, I mean, it's his 9 to 5, right? It's his 9 to 5, right? I'm gonna get the vanish confirmed right here, 2M. Oh, he set him up for that, but he up-tanked. Very good from Punk. He got out of the situation before it even could happen. 2H to make sure he gets that mix. Yup, my God.
Yeah, I'm not sure what KH Black was looking for on the ground, but he just eats the elbow drop from the top rope.
He was probably trying to 2H him as an anti-air because, a lot of people kind of get tripped up. They're like, wait, was he too high for that to be a real mix-up? And the low?
And he just,
sparking?
Yeah, just pops the sparking right before he kills off the character as well.
He got some meter for it. He's going to have level 3 sparking this whole time, so he's going to get all that blue life back, and the sparking is going to take a long time. Raw 2-8.
All right.
This character is known for doing bad damage, by the way. Vegeta Blue?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't go into the kill. My man just pressing auto combo on the ground, gets the clash, picks up Punk, doesn't finish the combo, super dash again.
My God, put this boy in the ground.
Oh, level 3 is going to spin the extra 2 bars.
Punch him in his gut, my God.
That's going to be 1-0 for KH Black with the destructive finish. Punch this man into a volcano.
Namek was already destroyed. He's just helping it out, you know what I'm saying?
Again, this is the top 12 losers. Winner of this is going to find themselves in top 8 losers side tomorrow.
And Punk was not looking bad a moment ago. He had a couple of bad clips, but I mean, he's still in control, right? Like he was in control for most of the time in that match. He's got these hits on Vegeta Blue.
Yeah, stagger pressure ends the 5M just after 1 instead of going into the 4M.
Dragon Rush. Oh, he missed the Change the Future. He was gonna go into Symphony of the Night. No level 3 for the hard knockdown, just tries to get the mix. He's got the sparking on deck too, so everything can be jump canceled, not anymore though. Oh, the frame trap! He poked him in his eyes, 3 Stooges!
He's gonna be opened up at this point, get that slide knockdown, 5 bars on deck, we're gonna spin them all. I think we are.
He gets another one. Oh, he didn't go for ball, he just went for, okay. See, that one does less damage, but it sets it up for the final flash.
Right. Puts him on the edge, and he's gonna pump the sparking and go with the Dragon Rush right after. Saw Punk was asleep at the wheel.
It's not going to kill, luckily for Punk, but he's still in that situation where, he's going to get sliding knockdown. He's got the HC available to him, but the thing is, remember, he can do that wall bounce that he taught me just a minute ago.
Yep, he actually escapes the corner via vanish. Air blocks it right there and just doesn't block the double axe handle universal overhead.
Punk needs a helmet. Please, can somebody hit up one of those Excalibur stores that make actual plate helmets? He has not been blocking 6M. Ooh, no 2H on the super dash right there, but he's still got the setup right here. Oh yeah, that mix-up is really annoying to deal with a lot of the time. Okay, Punk's starting to block overhead, but he got impatient trying to press buttons.
Yeah, gets countered here with a second crouch slide. KH Black's gonna get the knockdown, and sure, he gets a hard one, level 3. Comes down with a double axe handle. Oh, crouch medium will get him out of the way. Tries to reflect as well, but not with punish.
Yeah, he's whipping everything, but he's definitely not getting punished for it. Change the future? Yeah, nice reflect. He doesn't want to deal with the plus frames. Oh my God, yo, the change the 2H? 2H to the gods. Oh, no medium fighter.
Unfortunately, he's going to vanish, put himself in the corner, or put him in the corner.
He wants that level 3 hard knockdown. I understand. It makes sense. It's very smart from Punk. Oh, but the challenge right there. He's okay. No conversion, but still.
Super dash. These players are slugging it out at this point. Tries for the 2H. Doesn't cancel into anything. Brings it out once more.
Bring in Trunks. I told you that I wasn't done with you yet.
Oh, yeah, but he wasn't in enough blocks to prevent Punk from poking back.
Okay, keeping the meaty set up. There's that change of future. He's going to reflect that again. Yeah, he's been doing that very consistently. But remember, he's got a lot of meter to vanish if those Kamehamehas keep coming out. Oh, nice change. He used the assist to cover himself, changed him to Goku Blue. He's still a black stud, but he got that blackout. Oh, the 2H!
Yeah, and Punk, not believing in that first mix-up, goes for the second one, 2H afterwards.
A lot of big drops right there from KH Black. He's had the... Oh! He's got to save the future, my guy. Heat dome.
Hands to the sky if you feel the vibe. What's the mix-up afterwards? Gets the cross-up. KH Black not protected his neck.
And that should be it
Big
for
Bang attack.
Goku Blue right here. Big Bang attack. He's going to get a little bit of health back on that Trunks. He's going to have the Trunks assist on deck as well. It's neutral time.
Yeah, no sparking, a whole honest match here. We got 7 bars to none, though. Huge advantage for KH Black, but a Street Fighter-esque jumping from Punk.
He is getting way too liberal with those Kamehamehas for sure.
Tagging on some damage with the Trunks assist, using the H instant transmission to switch sides. Committing to the God Slicer only to make it safe with the vanish.
Guard cancel comes out, but that's going to be very easily punished, and this is exactly how Punk is going to be able to come back. He's going to snap his character back in. He wants that Goku Black. He wants revenge. Oh, vanish to get out though.
Oh, and he waits for Punk to respond with his own, only to down H him.
Medium slicer.
Put him back in this corner, one
Is it
more
level
touch.
3? Okay, yes, Chaos Waltz.
Committing to the hard knockdown here. Even if he didn't, it's going to be one more hit for Punk.
Still, no instant transmission mix-up, I feel.
No.
Oh, he advances out of the command throw, though, and yeah, he doesn't have a lot of health to be able to take too many of those vanishes. He's got to be real careful. The delay. He might have caught him trying to throw tech.
Yeah. Over to KH Black now with just a Vegeta Blue. Punk. That regular Vegeta is bleeding on his side. That's why he brings in the Trunks.
Nice block so far, and then there's finally the challenge. Trunks could possibly go down here. He needs 1 bar to at least go in. Oh my God, what you doing, my guy?
KH Black not committing to the bar. He could have vanished into the Niagara
I think
pummel.
he just straight up dropped it. Like, I don't even think that was like a I don't
I don't think so either. They'll be able to finish the job. The Lex handle, he's letting him fly. Trying to keep him from jumping. Oh yeah, you can't super dash. You owe me a soda later.
All right, you got it.
Big Bang attack with that hitbox on startup as well. While it's forming.
Okay, he's going to be able to get the hit here. There's no kill, and he's not going to build a ton of meter thing. Oh, but then delay attack, and that's going to get him the auto combo. He kept it nice and simple. And KH Black is now in top 8 losers.